Now you should have two things done and submitted. Your Wife of Bath outline, which looked like this, and your satire paper Aces paragraph, which is just that paragraph where you wrote specifically about the Wife of Bath's tale. Those should both be submitted. Now that those are submitted, you're going to go down to satire research paper, which you should also go to if you have any questions about how to do this assignment. You're going to scroll down, and this is a Google assignment, so you're going to click on your name because you should already have it assigned to you. I have to open the sample. As you can see, there might already be some like a paragraph here or some work. You're just going to delete that. So up here, you're going to have to put your name and your date. So I've already put mine, but it should say name and date on here. And then you can put here a catchy title that's going to be witty or funny. You can do that at the end. Just don't forget to write a title at some point. And then you should have a blank sheet of paper. So what you're going to do is go into your Aces paragraph. Let's pretend you have a completed Aces paragraph here about the Wife of Bath's tale. You're going to copy that. You're going to paste it. Now what you're going to do, that is the meat of your paper, you're going to write your intro and conclusion around your Aces paragraph. So that's going to be the middle. First, we're going to do your intro paragraph. You're going to have a topic sentence where you just say something about women in the Middle Ages and it not being easy. So I believe the original sample we used was women in the Middle Ages didn't have it easy. Now you're going to go back to your research organizer, your pre-writing sheet. Remember, we had quotes up here at the top. You should have 4 quotes up here. You're going to use 2 of those to bring in for research for your intro paragraph. So let's say I want to use this quote. I'm going to copy that about peasant women having domestic responsibilities. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to put that in here. Now remember, if I'm copying and pasting a quote from my research, I must have quotation marks around it. And then I have to finish it with either the author's name, or in the case of the encyclopedia, it doesn't have an author. You have to put the title in parentheses at the end. Oops, went to the wrong document. Okay. So remember, intro paragraph, I need 2 different quotes from this top part of this pre-writing. And if you don't know who an author is or who you should be citing, you can go back to this. Remember, with the encyclopedia, you're citing the title. You just go to the citation. It should be the first thing. So for the encyclopedia, it would be that women in medieval society. For the primary sources, it would either be Innocent III or this PRO just, or what you're going to put in parentheses. So remember, you have to have 2 quotes in this top thing. So you're going to put another quote here. And that's just showing, your quotes are just supporting this idea that women in the Middle Ages were not treated equally. So then you have to bring Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales in at some point, right? So then you say, Geoffrey, in response, Geoffrey Chaucer wrote the Canterbury Tales, wrote the Wife of Bath's tale in the Canterbury Tales. To show how women were treated unfairly. And then you're going to finally write your thesis. Your thesis is going to be something along the lines, remember, for your thesis, you always have to mention the author's name, the name of the work, which here is the Canterbury Tales, and we have to go back and answer this question, which is, why is Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales a credible satire? So I will write out a complete thesis for you can look at, and we will see that in the next video.